Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So, what can we say about yesterday? We started off the week pretty well, nice gap up and two solid bars before getting an inside bar right off the structure here. I think the interesting thing is that's the highest close that we've had in the last 2 weeks. So we've closed higher. We haven't made a new high, but we have definitely closed higher. And we've got an inside bar. We've got a gap to the downside. You know, for me, this is top of range right now. We're going to need to break above this area of 34,200. I want to break and a nice decent retest before even starting to look for a measured move to the upside. And that measured move to the upside from a long-term perspective is going to be sort of that there. Okay, so if we start moving down through the time frames, see if there's anything that changes. Nothing really changes on the 3 hour. We are clearly in a range, not worth trading that. And if we come to the hour, we have a little bit of different structure. I think the key bit of structure here is whether this move holds above the moving averages. Now, there's a couple of things that I'm really excited about here. Firstly is my oscillators have eased off the top, and they're coming into an area where we'll probably be looking for opportunities to buy, and we are also bouncing around here off the structure. Look to the left, you can see all this interaction with this level, and this is kind of like I'm going to call it a rounding bottom. It's more of a inverse head and shoulders, so quite a big right shoulder, big head, and a deep left, big left shoulder, deep head, and a fairly deep right shoulder. So that's where we are at the moment on the neckline of this. That basically gives us something along the lines of this as a measured move. Okay. So we have two targets at the moment. Obviously we have top of range at 34,200. Get above that, then we've got 34,367. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. I'm really interested in buying in the setup that we see at the moment. Yeah, I just want to double check we don't have any, apart from this big weekly gap. That's the only thing that does concern me. We've got this weekly gap, but this does look a lot like a wedge. There's your wedge there. So nice solid move up yesterday, consolidation wedge. I'm looking for a second leg up, and if we get above the highs of yesterday, we're definitely looking at this area here of 34,367. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. Definitely looking to buy into this now. Cautious position though. I don't think I'm going to put the farm on this one because we are still sideways, so it is still a bit deadly. But the fact that we've stayed above the moving average is yesterday, the whole of yesterday, come back to test them. If this retest holds, then definitely looking up. If we break below this level here of 34,059 or even 3400, I will sit on hands and wait for a better opportunity again. But that's kind of my setup at the moment. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.